What is a mistrial? You've heard this term before, but you don't know what it means. Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm a medical malpractice attorney practicing law here in the state of Maryland, and I would like to talk with you today about a mistrial and how it can be used in a Maryland medical malpractice case. Now, what a mistrial is essentially one side, either the person bringing the lawsuit or the person defending the lawsuit, what they're asking the trial judge to do is really they're asking for a do-over. They want another jury. They want to do the trial over. So that's what we're talking about in general when we're talking about a mistrial. Now, you may be wondering, well, how would this come up, or what are some examples of why a mistrial would be done? I'm going to give you a case study that I was reviewing, and what happened in this particular case was a medical malpractice case, and there were doctors on trial for injuring, supposedly, the plaintiff. And during the trial, one of the jurors got sick, got really ill during the trial, and the juror fell out during the proceedings. The doctors got up and rushed over to the jury box and began to medically treat the juror who had just passed out. And after everything was done, the juror had to be taken to the emergency room, and the juror, everything was okay with the juror. But what happened is the plaintiff, the person bringing the lawsuit, what the attorney for the plaintiff did is made a motion for a mistrial. And the argument was that, Judge, you know what? Look what the doctors just did in this particular situation, and we think that the jury can no longer be objective in this case because of what they saw the doctors do. And instead of listening to the evidence, we are afraid that the jurors may be affected by the actions, the life-saving actions of the doctor. And sure enough, in this case, the motion for the mistrial, it was granted because the judge agreed with the position of the plaintiff's attorney. Now, why have I taken the time to explain this to you today? Because I'm trying to give you insight into this process and into the trial process, the civil trial process here in Maryland. And I know that if you're watching this video, more than likely you have questions. Namely, are you the victim of medical malpractice? And if you are, what should you do? Well, this is what I invite you to do. I invite you to take this particular action, and it costs you absolutely nothing to do this. Pick up the phone and give me a call. I could be reached at 301-850-4832, or if you prefer, send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. We answer medical malpractice questions like yours all the time, and I'll be glad to listen to your story. If you are like a lot of people who contact us, you are confused about the process. You may be worried about what's going on. You're trying to figure out if you're the victim of medical malpractice. Go ahead and give me a call, because by me explaining the process to you, that will go a long way in helping you understand. And the more you understand, the more likely you are to be less worried about the situation that you're facing. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the medical malpractice attorneys here at Boston Law Group, LLC, and I will see you next time. Guys, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.